Hey guys, so just a quick update. The roads are still really icy, so because the roads are really icy, it's causing super heavy traffic in my area, like 20-minute delays. And also because I don't have a dog sitter for today, I asked my manager if I could just work from home today and attend the meeting remotely, and she said that was fine. So that's what I'm gonna do, which is good. I think that's much better than like risking my life trying to drive down there and then trying to get back up quickly for the dog. And yeah, just a bad combination of stuff. So I'm gonna go back to sleep for a little bit because I can.
So I was gonna go and grab some Subway for lunch, but my car is so iced over and my ice scraper is having such a hard time breaking up the ice. It's ridiculous. Like here, so this is window, my passenger window. This was the one window I managed to clear, but it took a lot of force. And this is my windshield right now. My dad bought me a de-icer for Christmas. Oh my god, I'm gonna go get that. So this is what my dad got us. So let's go see if it works. Okay. It says you're supposed to spray it across the windshield and then wait for it to melt before turning on your windshield wipers. It totally looks like it's working. Hell yeah. Thank you, Father, in your infinite wisdom. You saved me from starving today. I guess this window doesn't really need it being done, but whatever. Okay, let's go wait in the car. Is it penetrated? We're definitely looking better than we were before. Might need a second coat. This window's looking pretty good. On today's episode of Alice Has No Willpower, pizza! I know, I went out to get Subway, I came back with pizza. There is a reason. It's cold out. It's cold out, and I just feel like today is a pizza day. And I don't think I've had one Little Caesars pizza in a really long time, and I don't care. And it just felt like a pizza day. So I'm having pizza, and I'm okay with it. I just want to be warm. It's easier to eat healthy, I think, in the summer too, because it's warm, and so I don't know, when I'm warm, I don't crave as much hot, greasy food. I crave cool, refreshing food, like fruit and salad. No one wants a salad when it's negative a million degrees outside. That's just how it works. So I edited the vlog. It took a while to export, but it's uploading now, so that's good. I have a lot of thoughts going around. I'm not wearing the same shirt as yesterday and the day before, by the way. This is green. It's olive green sweater. I have a lot of thoughts going around in my head right now about YouTube and art and art as a career, and I can't quite formulate them. So I think I'm gonna take a shower and then maybe I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now, but I think I'm gonna take a shower because that's where I do my best thinking, is in the shower. And then I do have to finish editing the video today. That is a priority. Oh, okay, that was the dog. And some cleaning really needs to get done. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock. I'm still editing the video, but it is almost done. I just recorded the voiceover. I just have to edit the audio real quick, export it, do thumbnails, do social media stuff. I was watching Mirabaile's video about like things that YouTube artists don't tell you or whatever, and she was talking about editing being like 35% of the job, and like if you don't like editing, you're gonna have a hard time. I don't like editing! I don't like editing! I don't like editing! Like my least favorite thing. Well, I like some parts of editing, but I like cutting together like my speed paints in a creative way, but I'm not really a fan of doing the voiceover, although I like my videos with voiceover instead of like without voiceover. And I don't like audio editing, and I don't like the parts where I have to like scan stuff in. I don't know, I just get bored really easily of it. Hi. Okay. Hi guys. So, first of all, if there's a humming in the background, it's because my phone is on my computer right now. It's about 9 o'clock, I think. The video is exported and uploading. I made the thumbnail, did all of that good stuff. I'm just doing something for Instagram because I'm trying to get better at posting on social media. And, oh, that reminds me, I need to tell you guys about the YouTube thing that I was thinking of, but I will address that in a second. I haven't been super well focused because I've been pissed off at the world again. I don't know, like I feel like for the most part over the past 2 weeks I've kept it together. Like I've been angry, sure, but I've kept it together, and today I freaking lost it. And the reason I lost it was because of somebody that I don't know. So it was just on a random Facebook post. And it's not even a friend of a friend. It was just a random news post about the Obamas and they're going on vacation. And I knew, you know, obviously there are going to be stupid, jerky people in the comments on both sides, and there were. And I was just kind of scrolling through the comments because I apparently like to punish myself. And, you know, just kind of in awe at the hatred that human beings seem to have for one another. But, you know, just this really toxic shit. Why do we have to insult each other this way? Like, why is that necessary? Anyway, there's this one comment, and the comment said, all non-citizens should be deported. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, I'm an immigrant. I was born in the UK, and I immigrated here when I was 9 years old. And I immigrated with my mom and my dad, and my mom and my dad are now divorced. My dad became a citizen, and my sister at the time was under 18, so she by default also became a citizen. And I became a citizen about 3 years ago because I wanted to vote. My mom is not a citizen. She's married to a citizen, but she's not a citizen. So that post where that person was saying that all non-citizens should be deported, that applies to my mother, who, by the way, my mother is the most amazing person I know. She loves with her whole heart every single one of my friends she has adopted into her family like they are her own. My mother is my hero, and I love her. I'm just gonna get emotional. And it just made me so angry that there can be so many ignorant, idiotic people out there that think that this kind of shit is okay, to the point where I posted on Facebook this whole rant, which I won't say, but essentially the point of it is that I'm an immigrant, and I didn't choose to be born in England. I didn't choose to be born white, and I didn't choose to be born as a non-Muslim. None of that was my choice. That was just the family and the country and the race that I happened to be born into. And my parents did not make that choice. They were born in England because their parents lived in England, and they were born white because their parents were white. And if there had just been random luck and Alice, the soul or spirit of Alice or whatever, happened to be born to Linda and Rod in Iraq, brown Muslim Linda and Rod in Iraq, then it could be me, it could be my mother, and it could be my family that we're looking at getting kicked out, getting hated on, getting deported, getting told they're not wanted even though they were legally here and went through all of the processes to be here. I just don't understand why there has to be so much freaking hatred out there. Like, we're all humans. We all bleed red. We all have the same heart. The majority of people out there just want to provide for their family. They want to fall in love. They want to be happy. They want to eat food that they like. They want to sleep in a comfortable bed. They want to be safe. They want a roof over their head. That's all they want. I'm an immigrant, and I'm proud to be an immigrant, and it's just dumb fucking luck that I'm white. And anyone that would treat me differently because of my skin color, bye. Anyway, I know that was a pretty charged rant, but this is my vlog. This is my life. This is who I am. I have always been outspoken ever since I was a little girl. Ever since I was a little kid, I would stand up on the playground to bullies. Okay, I was never okay with bullies. I was never okay with picking on people that are weaker than you, picking on people that are less fortunate than you. That is never something I've been okay with. And I've heard throughout my entire life, oh, that's just the way things are. You can't change it. One person can make a difference. You can't change that. I've heard that multiple times. Just the same as when I moved over here from England, I was told to go home and to go the fuck back where I came from and that I wasn't wanted in this country. Have experienced xenophobia. And I'm never gonna stop. Like, that's not who I am, and that's not who I've ever been. I have always been the kind of person that will stand up for injustice. I have always been the kind of person that will stand up to bullies, and I hope that I will always remain that person. Because the shit that's happening right now, I'm not okay with it. And if you are affected by this, and if you are scared, and if you are worried, I'm with you. And I am there for you, and I will protect you, and I will stand up for you in whatever way I can. I'm upside down. Well, sorry about that politically charged, emotional rant. I just had to get that out there. Oh, the world is such a mess. I want to go live in Middle Earth. After Sauron. After they defeated Sauron. Not before. I would be useless in that fight. Also, if you guys were Lord of the Rings, like, race, whatever, what would you be? Because I'm pretty sure I would be a human. Like, I know that's boring, but although I do feel like I have some hobbity tendencies, but I think I would want to be a rider of Rohan. Like, I don't know, I don't really want to be a Tolkien elf. They live for way too long, and they're way too, like, elegant and, like, classy and graceful, and I'm not elegant or classy or graceful. Like, none of those words describe me. I would totally be this, like, I mean, yeah, I could definitely be a hobbit, other than the whole they're quiet thing, because I'm not quiet, but I do like beer and food, and I do like the hobbit eating schedule. That is something I could get on board with, but I don't know how I feel about having hairy feet. The video is uploaded officially. I made the little Instagram picture. I just need to email it to myself. Is there like another way of getting pictures onto Instagram? Can I upload them onto the website now? Is that a thing? I know that Instagram finally has a website, but I didn't think I could actually post stuff on there. No, okay, I don't think I can post stuff from the Instagram website. Boo! That's dumb. Okay, so I need to email that to myself. But I did the end screen stuff, the annotations, which I'm so proud of because I never do my annotations, like ever, okay? I'm so bad about it. I forget about them all the freaking time. But it is easier now I switched my end screen. But anyway, I haven't eaten. Like, I straight up haven't eaten since lunch. I'm a hot mess. So I need to get food. So because I generally feel like the world is burning, I'm eating a cheese stick and I'm going to take a bath. Oh, so the thing that I was going to tell you guys about YouTube, I really feel like I'm on the cusp of, like, if I worked really hard, I could, like, I don't want to say, like, make it a full-time job because that's not what I want, and that's, you know, but, like, really start to, like, take it more seriously. Like, I think it'd be really cool to redo my Patreon, because my Patreon has been on an indefinite hiatus since, like, June. And I was originally going to cancel it, but I'm like, oh, maybe I could reopen it, but with, like, different rewards, different, like, tiers and stuff like that, because what I had before did not work, and I will not be going back to that. And then, like, open up an Etsy, and I want to, like, post more on social media, like, all the time, and I want to, like, have scheduled Instagram posts, you know, and just all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I could really do this. Like, I feel like my channel's at a good point and I'm gaining a lot of subscribers right now. Like, this is the time for me to do it if I'm gonna do it. But I'm really scared. Like, I always say that I think I'm a lazy person, but I think because I waste a lot of time. Like, I do. I waste a lot of time not starting shit and just, like, lays in ground, but then I always feel overwhelmed. And I think it's because I'm also a perfectionist, so I build everything up in my head, and then I'm like, oh no, you can't do it. Like I've already, like today, I've gone through this whole thought process of everything I would want to do, and then I was like, oh yeah, but you'll just fail at it. Like you'll just start it and then you'll fail, or oh, it seems like so much work, oh, it seems like so much effort. And I think it's just because like I'm really afraid of failing. Like I'm really afraid of failure, and I don't know how to deal with that, you know? How do you get over that? Like, how do you push through that? Like, can I do this? Is this something that I want to do? Like, or am I just gonna talk myself out of it? And I think it's this weird thing where I'm like, part of me feels like I'm not lazy, I'm just scared. But then I think one of the things I'm scared about is finding out that I'm actually lazy. I don't know. That's what I was talking about earlier, like all this weird shit that's going through my head, but I mean, I kind of want to do it. Like, I want to like have this Etsy store, and I want to like do Patreon, and I want to like put 110% into this, but I'm afraid that I can't, and that I'll fail, and that it will suck. Okay, guys, so it's about 11:30. Yeah. I took my bath, and I feel a lot better. Sorry I ranted so much today, guys. I just want everybody to love each other, and everybody to make a big cake made out of rainbows like a kindergarten. I just, I just want everybody to love each other. Desi just wants me to give her pets. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.